Hola, muy buenas a todos, chicos y chicas de Century Gamers HD. Soy Crim06 y seguimos en Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Y la estoy liando un poco, en fin. A ver, recapitulemos un poquito. Veis que estamos en los restos de lo que era el puente de conexión entre Shell 1 y Shell 2. Después del ajetreado episodio anterior ha quedado hecho mierda pura. Y bueno, es normal, le cayó un puto Harrier encima. Así cualquiera queda bien. Corre. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Y bueno, por fin el paquete de Raiden descubrió que el teniente Pliskin era Solid Snake. Que bueno, lo sabíamos todos menos él, pobrecito. Así de tonto, el rubito este. Y bueno, tenemos que ir a donde está el sr.presidente of the... Uy, que la leoparda. Sí, la leoparda.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me. Jack.
Tranquila, Rose, tranquila, Rose. No llores, Rose, no llores, tranquila. Eso tiene fácil solución. Menudo puto fail. La virgen. Sí, me llega un mensaje por el móvil del ninja Grey Fox, que no es Grey Fox, tranquilo, pero... Lord Bill y yo lo llamamos así. A ver, ¿qué quieres, pesado? ¿Qué quieres? Que ya lo sé, que con el spray refrigerante apago el fuego. ¿Ves? ¿Qué? Gracias. Buen señor. O lo que cojones sea. Ah, también puedo andar con la cruceta. Bueno, eso me irá bien para ir a poco ahora. ¡No, tío! Me cago en la puta, pero ponte contra la barandilla, como antes, retraca.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden.
Sí, que es un retraca el Raiden este. Me cago en San Pito Pato, colega. Bueno, que sí, nos enfrentamos a... Vamos a recapitular un poco porque, madre mía, no me dejan con tanta muerte. Salió el líder terrorista que hacía pasar por Solid Snake y resultó ser que no era, cosa que ya no sabíamos desde un buen principio, ya que el teniente de las marinas Pliskin se veía claro que él era Snake. Muy bien, ahora sí que lo haces. Antes no, hijo de puta. Puede agarrarte aquí. Bueno, en fin. Y nos enfrentamos... Bueno, nos enfrentamos a un Harrier. Gracias a que Snake desde el Kasatka... Vamos a ir poco a poco. Desde el Kasatka nos dio un lanzamisiles Stinger. Y bueno, el Harrier cayó encima del puente, se lió la de Jesucristo, apareció el Metal Gear Rey. Cuidado con las cagadas de gaviota porque resbalan y me voy a caer de boca. Vale. ¿Cómo? Ah, sí. Vale. Vamos ahí. ¿Puedo subir? No, por aquí. Y bueno, apareció el Metal Gear Rey que pilló el Harrier derribado para que no murieran ni Solidus, que iba en el Metal Gear, ni Vamp, que Vamp resultó que ahora anda por el agua. O sea, eras Jesucristo, el hijo de la grandísima puta. No me pueden ver. ¿Dónde tengo? Uno. Pentacemin. ¿Cómo hacía zoom? Vale, así no hacía zoom. Pero bueno, me ha servido igual. Madre mía, 2 headshots. Soy la puta Sniper Wolf reencarnada. La virgen. En fin, sigamos. Aquí haré una volterética gay. Y por aquí me colgaré, no me la voy a jugar. Este salto es muy grande. Bueno, el presidente, tenemos que ir ahora por el presidente de United States of America, que está en el Shell, en el núcleo del Shell 2, que es a donde vamos si nos dejan. Y si llegamos, porque estamos yendo por el borde de los... coño, no me salen los nombres. De las parcelas estas raras. Mierda, aquí hay peña. ¡Oh! ¡Qué máster! No me jodas. Me han visto. Me cago en San Pito Pato. Tu puta madre. Vale, no me puedo quedar aquí. Aquí me quedaré. Que también me verá, pero bueno. Tarde o temprano. ¿O no? Bueno, este me tendría que haber visto, ¿eh? Si te asomas un poco me verás. No atravieses las paredes, por favor, te lo pido. No, no, eso no lo hagas, por favor. ¿Se ha ido el dron? Ah, qué bien, qué guay. Pues venga, sigamos por aquí. Cortemos por aquí, porque madre mía, vaya caminito estás haciendo, Raiden. Venga, nos agachamos. Justito, justito, y como te caigas mueres. Aquí hay una escena que si no te pillan, como me ha pasado a mí, aquí habrá un hombre que se pondrá a mear y veréis como el churrito os cae encima. Muy gracioso y muy divertido todo, ¿verdad que sí? Hay algo, hueva. Drones por aquí. Me cae un huevo. A ver, macho. Me cago en la leche, Merche. Bueno, voy a bajar. Y ya lo intentaremos arreglar. Venga, las malas me pongo el AK y reviento todo lo que queráis. Madre mía, tío, los tengo encima. ¿Cómo voy de vida? A tope. Pues nada, le den por culo a esto. Me van a ver. Si me van a ver, algo así. Y ya está. Perfecto. Qué rica caja, ¿eh? Qué buena es. Qué ganas tengo de empezar ya con el Metal Gear 3. El Snake Eater. Madre mía, ese juego sí que es bueno. Deja este a la altura del betún. Mira que este, a ver, también es bueno, ¿no? Dio un gran salto del 1 al 2, como podéis ver gráficamente a la hora de la jugabilidad y todo el rollo, y mecánicas. Vale, los drones se quedan aquí. Es que es algo que me gustaría saber. Bueno, aquí no me ven, así que... Venga, uno menos. Otro menos. Si os fijáis, ¿veis el puente que hay ahí en llamas atrás? Ahora apuntaré hacia él. De ahí hemos salido en el capítulo de hoy. Uy, las balas. Ahí. Y no sé por qué he disparado, cago en la leche. En fin, meca, ¿en serio? ¡Uah! Bordea, bordea. Sé que se oye, parecen pasos, pero son los putos aleteos de las gaviotas. Ya me he llevado algún que otro repullo hace un momentito, ¿eh? Aunque no lo hayáis notado. ¡Epa! Madre mía, tío, este tío va... Vete al Circo del Sol, Raiden, y deja la misión, por favor. Vale, para adentro. Shell Core. Shell 2 Core. Y... ¡oh! Nos salta un vídeo.
Olga, Snake, he's here.
Ah, no jodas. Uy, Olga, cuidado.
In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
¿Qué va? Mentira. Te han engañado, Olga, te han engañado, que lo sepas. Saca el micro, Raidencito.
We will not change the plan because of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for
Te den por
2
culo.
years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it.
Pam.
Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
¿Y dónde
I
está?
don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
No
He's
es de los
not
suyos.
one of my own.
Coño, deja
He
de moverte
left
ya,
my
Olga.
father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
Vale, pues solo hay una
The
puerta y
upper
hasta aquí,
connecting
¿eh?
bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Aquí hay uno, hola.
Snake.
What about the other man?
Es un
He's got
cono.
luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Dale, chicha.
High voltage currents on.
Esto me
The
suena
door
del 1.
stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
Venga, no te ha visto porque no ha querido,
We leave
Raiden,
for
que lo
Russia
sepas.
when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
Pero si no han pedido dinero. Aquí tienen unos tejemanejes, aquí los malos del copón,
If wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
Que le den.
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time.
Como me la
Don't
juegues,
try
te mato.
anything on us.
Más o menos ha sido eso.
It's mutual.
Muy bien. Muy bonito todo. ¿Algo más? No. Bien. ¡Coronel! Estamos como Metal Gear Solid 1. ¿Qué hacemos?
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any
Seré bacon.
suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Pues
Try
juégatela.
ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look
eso es
for
un
a
Nikita y no lo
remote
tengo,
control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
Bueno, a lo mejor le doy
The
queriendo, porque es
president
un
is
traidor,
wired
¿no?
with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
Qué
So that's why
coincidencia.
Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Pues al nodo. Tengo pocas balas de la Soco, Ahí hay balas de la Soco. Hablando del rey de Roma. Get Nikita first. Claro, necesito un Nikita. Por supuesto. ¿Qué más? Ahora M9 también. Parece que no hay nadie. Chaf, esta puerta está rota. Más balas de Nikita. Y 2 cámaras pistola como en el Metal Gear Solid 1. Ahí está el nodo. No hay nadie. Bien. Parece que no hay nadie en toda esta planta. Eso es una buena noticia, la verdad. Muy bien. Estamos. Esto también pasaba en el 1, cuando encontrabas al jefe de ARPA y a esta peña. Hola.
Who's there?
Mr. President, estoy aquí. Da igual. Pues si no está aquí el Nikita, habrá que bajar. Parece ser que sí. Ahora lo bueno sería que hubiera alguien ahí en medio y... O sea, mierda. Y se liara la marimorena. Ahora. Capaval. Creo que dijo que el núcleo se estaba inundando antes a Snake, ¿eh? Sí. Sí, se oye agua. Es que va a tocar nadar y nadar en este juego da mucha sida. Sí, sí, sí. Mucha sida. Otra vez el nodo. Madre mía, llevo 2 nodos en 0, madre mía, vaya ritmazo. Correcto, hay que nadar. Y da mucho asco nadar en este juego, ¿eh? ¡Ah, y no me lo explican! No, ahora me lo explican. Ya decía yo que es muy raro esto. Que a ver, que yo me acordaba más o menos, ¿no?
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
No me digas. Llevo
Swimming
traje de
isn't my
buzo de
strong
antes.
point. It wasn't a part of the VR training either.
Como que no, te has infiltrado aquí
Stroke
nadando
the water
hace...
and move forward by pushing the punch
Yo que sé cuántos
button.
capítulos,
Push it in
porno de
rapid
mierda.
succession to swim
Ay, de
faster.
verdad. Me pone
Change your
nervioso,
heading
¿eh?
with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
The O2 gauge will appear under your...
Sí, que sí, que sí, que sí. Que la redonda para darle chicha. Venga, nada. CO2, vale, muy bien. Hombre, la máscara ahora no sería bien, Raiden? La verdad es que no sé por qué te la has quitado. La del principio. ¿Quién es salida? Espero que no haya regalitos. Aquí tampoco hay salida. Ya me dirás tú. Aire, 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 aire. Qué justo. Y para abajo de nuevo, venga. Cloc, 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 cloc. No me acordaba que, mira, haciendo eso... Guay, minas, tío. Ñam, ñam, ricas. ¿Qué es esto? ¡Oh, Nikita! Vámonos de aquí ya por patísimas. Me voy a ahogar. Que te calles, que no quiero hablar contigo. Y se... ¡Ay, que la lío parda! Había un muñeco de Vulcan Raven como en el barco. ¡Que me ahogo! Vamos, Raiden. Tenemos faena que hacer. Espero que no haya nadie arriba ahora. Ascensorcito. Vale. Y para arriba. Bueno, lo bueno es que ahora tenemos el nodo, el mapa activado gracias al nodo, y así podemos ver quién hay sin tener que irnos asomando como antes. Las cámaras pistola de aquí, muy bien. Muchas gracias. Me pondré desde aquí como se ha puesto en la explicación anterior. Bueno, voy a coger estas y quitar de aquí estos pequeños obuses. Te quita. Dale, chicha. Soy por aquí. Por aquí. Me marca como enemy al presidente. ¡Ah! ¡President! ¡Sal! No, sal del medio. President. Uy. Se ha puesto en medio en el último segundo. Será hijo de puta. Menudo inútil, ¿eh? Vaya presidente. Así va el país, chicos. Así va el país. Presidente, me cago en su estampa. Así de bote pronto. ¿Por qué voy con la caja ahora? Estoy liando pardísima. Señor presidente, no me la líe ahora, por favor. Se lo pido. No. No te cruces.
What are you doing?
¿Pero qué le pasa a este pavo? ¿Por qué se cruza?
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden,
Ay, Dios mío.
Raiden!
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. El juego va contra mí. No es normal, tío, por favor. A ver, usted, quédese aquí.
Who's there?
Tú, Raiden, corre. No te pares por nada. Tío, que se quede en la puta esquina, ya está. No pido más. Bueno, ahora lío yo, ¿sabes? Un Sampito Pato. Joder, se ha quedado ahí un buen rato, tío. No se había coscado de que le mandaba el misilaco. Y ahora... Dios, que sida. Vale, está ahí mirando como un gilipollas la pared. Quédate ahí, ya está, tío. Joder, es que no pido más. Gracias. Una copia de Metal Gear Solid 1, colega. Os habéis lucido aquí con las ideas, Kojima. Ahora sí que voy a ir a por esto rápido y veloz. Y ya está. Señor presidente Troll, ¿cómo está usted?
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
Soy un
you've
cono.
been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
Bueno, y te he matado 2 veces por tu culpa.
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
¿Pero qué haces, bujarrón?
What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Qué puta manía, tío, de estar cara a cara y hablar por la radio. Es que...
Do you read
Santos
me,
cojones.
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
Eso
You're
iba a decir
working
yo.
for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Aquí viene
I
salseo,
don't have
aquí.
any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The
Los
Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance. Politics,
música de
the
tensión,
military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not
Vale,
your
vale, tranquilo,
sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of
Consejo
12
de
men,
sabios de 12
known as the
integrantes.
Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece.
Una gran verdad.
I wanted to leave my own mark in history. But my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Bueno, pues ya está. Ahí se queda la cosa.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
El miedo a la anarquía, señores.
When I
Como
told
siempre.
Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
Ya lo has visto.
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake.
Snake.
He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles.
Aquí sale
project.
mierda, venga.
Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
Shadow Moses.
Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to
¿Tú
the
crees que
general
dimitió,
public.
chico?
Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Cat.
Lo veo muy vivo,
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked
Correcto.
2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the
Hay
new
otro Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No,
Cojones?
I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the
aquello que
Shell
ponía
1 core. Arsenal Gear.
que no pasara.
That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
El Arsenal Gear, chaval. La puerta esa que ponía Keep Out.
That's right.
Sí, sí.
Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the
censurar todo
flow
lo que no
of
les
information,
interese.
making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card.
GW.
Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen,
El sueño de
there
Big
isn't much
Boss.
time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one
¿Emmerich?
who can stop that thing once it's been
Ah,
activated.
coño, la hermana de Tacón.
Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for
¿Qué hace
Arsenal
aquí,
Gear.
tío? Madre mía,
I
vaya
believe she's
berenjenales hay
somewhere on
aquí
level
de familia,
B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part
Supongo
of
que habrá
level
zonas
B1.
que no están inundadas
Cut
aún.
transmission and get moving.
Vale, vale, calma, calma, hombre, señor presidente, relájese.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Perfecto.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to
Otra
load
vez
the
al-
program into the main
Joder.
system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie.
Ah, del estilo Foxdie, el
designed
virus
to selectively
informático.
eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you
Joder,
have it?
macho.
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got
O
to
no
hurry.
quiso.
That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Usted dirá, señor presidente.
Now, kill me.
Yo, ¿dónde vas?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Realmente sí.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
¿Qué coño? No ha podido ser Raiden. Se ha sentido el tiro. Y él lleva el silenciador puesto. A no ser que el juego sea muy falso. ¡Ah!
Free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
Puto celo, tío.
President, why did you...
Siempre están todos los fregados.
My finger must have slipped.
Es lo que pasa cuando te haces viejo, ¿eh?
See you around, carrier boy.
Ay, se tira.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Bueno, a sus órdenes, señor. Madre mía, vaya telita. En fin, vamos a dejarlo por aquí porque con toda esta pedazo de charla que nos ha dado aquí el Mr. President, se me ha ido el capítulo a casi 40 minutos. Madre de Dios, madre de Dios. Bueno, que dice casi 40 minutos, dice 36, así que tranquilos, chicos. En fin, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo, chicos. Un abrazo a todos y adiós.